Good morning. Robb from Harlem Lofts. Welcome to the Upper Manhattan monthly townhouse market update for the month of May. Where am I? You'll have to wait to the end of the video to figure that one out. When I was traveling and had to do a video in Iceland, I got more comments than the professional videos in our office. So I'm going to do more on the road these days, but back in the city in a few hours. So maybe that'll give you a hint. Okay, what's happening? In May, 109 properties on the market. If you look at the chart behind me, you'll see that has continually gone up for the last 4 to 5 months. We are above average inventory right now. New listings, 22 new listings. 12 of those are brand new. 10 of those are relisted. Why someone would relist their property in late May, I'm not sure. But our research department looks at all 10 of those, and we can tell you why, and we can tell you if you're a buyer, if there's a reason you want to make an offer on those. Anyway, what left the market? 9 left the market. 1 of those went into contract and sold directly. 8 of those were delisted. That's not good news for sellers. What's active on the market? You'll see a chart pop up behind me. The 2 to 3 million range is the most listings we have out there right now. You know, it used to be under 2 million, and under 2 million, you'll see from the charts later, that's what's selling. But the 2 to 3 million market dominates the market on inventory right now. Discounts, that's important. The chart behind me will show you that now we have over 27 new discounts just in the last 30 days. 54% of the properties that are on the market are discounted. If you look, some of those are discounted $300,000 and $400,000 at a time. What does that mean? Most of them that we looked at means the brokers overlisted them, overpriced them by far. So they're just recorrecting, getting back to where they should have been in the first place. Anytime you see someone discount a property by $500,000, they either need to sell it quickly, or in most cases, more than not, the broker mispriced it. Let's talk about, charts 4 and 5. Let's go over those real quick. 4 and 5. So right now you have the chart behind me will show you 201 days is the average time it takes to sell a property in Manhattan if you list it right now with any broker. But if you look a little further, the next chart is going to show you the actual price ranges and how long those properties took to sell. And if you look at the pink, 261 days for the under 2 million to sell versus it's a little bit of a juxtaposition. You look at the 4 million and up, 131 days. Now, why is that? There are a couple of reasons. The properties that are below 2 million, that are usually properties that need work. It's usually investor type properties. They usually, there's more inventory of those. The ones over 4 million, when they hit the market, they either are ready to be sold and they're really nice properties that someone's waiting for that prime property to hit the market and they take it off quickly, or they list it and realize they're not getting the bites that they want. And usually, a seller with a $4 million and up property has the leverage or the ability to pull that back off the market until the market changes to a more desirable seller's market. So that's the reason the 4 million and up properties seem to be selling quicker. It's really, there's more flexibility with the sellers. What's in contract? Chart number 6 will show you where there's 8 in contract right now. 1 was added in the contract list and 4 were removed. What was removed? 1 of those were closed and recorded, one of those was closed and not recorded, but we know that property, it looks like it will record. The other 3 closed and recorded, and 0 broken contracts. So when you see 4 for 4, or 3 out of 4, and the 4th one coming, hitting the courthouse with a closing record, that's good news for the market because it's less, broken contracts are never a good thing. That shows a market that's not stable. So even, now we're in a in a buyer's market, but at least it's a stable market. You don't have contracts falling apart with people, unsure of what they're doing. Things have settled down now. In contract listings breakdown by price, you see that the under 2 million, as we talked about earlier, from chart 7, that's the dominant properties that are selling right now. 3 to 4 million, which you have only one sold, and then none above 4 million. So let's talk about what is closed and recorded. This is a busy chart, but closed and recorded, what you want to look at is the green. And you see the green down on the bottom left. For the past maybe 9 months, continually the 2 to 3 families and the 3 and up families have gone up in price. Now, I know it's hard to believe, but they have gone up in price. You see the 1 and 2 family homes has a price per square foot change of 1.7 to the negative. Don't let that shock you. That just means that in this particular 30-day period, larger houses have sold. And there are some really nice large 20 footers by 79 feet wide with extensions that are, these are 55 to 6,000 square feet properties before you add the penthouse and renovate the cellar. So these are huge properties that don't hit the market often. Some of those are in contract now. Some of them have closed. So therefore, the price per square foot has come down. But the 1 and 2 family market is held solid. So has the 3 and up. SROs, same story. 7-8 months. They have come way down in price for a 7, 8, 9 month period in a row. Hope you enjoyed this. Yes, I am heading back to the office now, but I am in West Hampton Beach. That's today's travel, and we'll see you back in the city. And if you need any help, Robb here from Harlem Lofts. This is what we do. We can help you buy. We can help you sell. We don't just do reports, that's for sure. Thank you, and we'll see you in June. Bye-bye.